Heart disease is the #1 killer in the world today. The Bible says that the life of the flesh is in the blood, and we know that the heart is the pump that pumps the blood all through the human body. So any part of the body that is not getting blood will actually die.
Did you know that heart disease accounts for 1 in 4 deaths in the United States, with around 600,000 people dying from it each year?
So there are some simple treatments that can strengthen the heart. There are some simple herbs and things that can keep that blood nice and thin and even open and strengthen the arterial walls.
In this video, I'll reveal the 4 most powerful herbs recommended by Dr. Barbara that quickly flush out artery plaque, lower blood pressure, and strengthen your heart. And the best part, they do all this naturally, without the hidden side effects of modern medicine. In the next few minutes, I will reveal what these specific herbs are, what is the proof that they work, and how can you easily incorporate them into your diet in the most effective way. You already have 2 of these herbs at home, and by the end of this video, you'll know how to use them to work magic on your heart. For centuries, people have been using hawthorn berries for heart issues, especially to prevent heart failure and high blood pressure.
The hawthorn berry strengthens the heart. It brings it back to normality.
In traditional Chinese medicine, hawthorn berry has been a top recommendation for treating high blood pressure since as early as 659 AD. As Dr. Barbara says,
so the hawthorn berry, if your blood pressure's too high, it'll bring it down.
In a 2006 study, 79 people with type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure were given 1,200 milligrams of hawthorn berry extract every day. After 16 weeks, the results were clear. Those who received the hawthorn berry extract showed significant improvements in their blood pressure compared to the placebo group. But how can a berry make such a significant improvement? Hawthorn works its magic on blood pressure, mainly because it's rich in flavonoids. These natural compounds help widen your blood vessels. When your vessels are wider, there's less resistance against the blood flow, making it easier for your heart to do its job. This process naturally brings your blood pressure down. But the most amazing part about hawthorn berries is their ability to flush plaque from arteries. In 2020, a study involved 64 people with atherosclerosis, a condition where arteries narrow due to fat and cholesterol buildup. They were given hawthorn extract at a dose of 2.3 milligrams per pound, 5 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. The results? Hawthorn berry extract significantly reduced the thickness of harmful plaque buildup in the carotid artery. It's able to do this magic because it contains flavonoids and polyphenols. These compounds decrease blood fats by reducing cholesterol absorption and production. This in turn reduces inflammation and prevents harmful buildup in blood vessels.
So this is 2 teaspoons. Remember I said the rule of thumb is 1 teaspoon to 1 cup of water? So with the hawthorn berry, you make it a little stronger, and then the person doesn't have to drink quite as much hawthorn berry tea. We advise approximately 1 litre a day. Hawthorn berry. We've seen many people get off their blood pressure medication by taking the hawthorn berry, and you can take 4,000 to 5,000 milligrams a day.
So Dr. Barbara recommends 4,000 milligrams of hawthorn berry, taken as 1 liter tea a day. However, research from credible sources like WebMD advises a safer limit of 1,200 milligrams a day. This amount equals approximately 1 cup a day. It's always better to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement.
Cayenne pepper, it thins the blood, also opens the capillaries, and that's important because when someone has a stroke, heart disease, the arteries are usually a lot narrower because of the build-up, but it also strengthens the arterial wall. And this is an important point because when someone's sustained damage to the arterial wall over many years, you get a little bit of scar tissue build up there. And so what the cayenne pepper does, it strengthens and brings a suppleness to that arterial wall. It's a remarkable.
Cayenne pepper contains a high concentration of capsaicin, the active compound that gives it heat. Interestingly, capsaicin is also the primary agent behind most of its health benefits. Capsaicin is a vasodilator, which means it widens your blood vessels. It increases the production of nitric oxide that helps relax blood vessels and thus reduces your blood pressure. But that's not all. A study showed that people who ate capsaicin-rich breakfast burned 51% more calories in the hours after breakfast than those who didn't. That's possible because cayenne pepper is a metabolism booster. This means that regular intake in small amounts can help burn more calories. It also eases inflammation from allergies, reducing bloating and digestive problems.
A quarter of a teaspoon 3 times daily in a little bit of water.
Again, I recommend consulting with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement.
Garlic. Garlic is a very potent antibiotic. In fact, the research is showing is 6 times more powerful than tetracycline, and that's a common antibiotic.
Some studies report that garlic can be as effective as prescription drugs in lowering blood pressure, but with fewer side effects. The secret is a special ingredient in garlic called allicin. Allicin prevents the production of angiotensin II, making it easier for blood to flow freely and reducing blood pressure. Research has also shown that aged garlic extract can help reduce soft plaque in the arteries. Soft plaque is particularly risky because it's more likely to break off and cause a blockage that leads to a heart attack. Research shows that the variety of sulfides in garlic increases for hours after it is crushed. These sulfides are linked to garlic's health benefits. Experts recommend crushing garlic and letting it sit in a sealed container for a while before adding it to your meal. This simple step can help maximize the potential health benefits of garlic.
To use it as an antibiotic, you would need probably about 3 of those a day.
If your gut can't handle 3 of those a day, here are 2 other recipes by Dr. Barbara. Garlic-infused soup. Simply grate some garlic into a bowl of hot soup to soften its sharpness and enhance the flavor. The next one is her favorite, garlic baked potato. To add a delicious touch to your baked potato, grate the garlic straight into olive oil using a very fine grater, and then spoon that mix into your baked potato, making it very nice and healthy. Or better, you can choose to make Dr. Barbara's antibiotic sandwich. Spread olive oil on a slice of spelt sourdough toast. Grate a garlic clove over it, then top with avocado and tomato slices. It tastes like a little pizza. For centuries, traditional Chinese, Indonesian, and Ayurvedic medicine have all included ginger as a key component in remedies for numerous heart-related conditions. A 2022 PubMed review of 26 trials revealed the significant benefits of ginger for heart health. It lowers triglycerides and LDL cholesterol while raising good HDL cholesterol. Surprisingly, even doses under 1,500 milligrams per day were effective. But how does ginger do this? The active compounds in ginger, such as gingerols and shogols, reduce inflammation by inhibiting pro-inflammatory cytokines. This is crucial in preventing the formation of fatty deposits along the arterial walls, a condition known as atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis can narrow and harden arteries, significantly increasing the risk of cardiovascular diseases.
You can get a bowl of hot soup, grate it into the soup, and that'll just take the edge off it if a person cannot handle it raw.